What is going on, you lot? Welcome back to another video here on the #United channel, and welcome to another game. It's not a league game, it's a cup game, and in fact a huge cup game. We are in the quarter-finals of the First Division Cup, and today we are going up against BENFLEET. We have played them before, they're in our league. Click the I button to check that game out if you haven't seen it already. However, today's going to be a big one. I'm excited, and in fact I'm going to bring you some sort of new information, some different content today, and some of you guys might actually think that we are a team of YouTubers essentially, and that is to an extent correct, because we play football and the games get put onto YouTube, which is where you're watching right now. However, we have probably 2 or 3 YouTubers maybe in our team: Jamel, Theo and Charlie. Jacko's made a channel, no videos have gone up yet. That's embarrassing. I mean, I've got a channel, I don't put any videos up anymore. Embarrassing. But which you guys will be sort of understanding is that this is a midweek game. It is currently Tuesday night, the time is 5:30, and players arrive and, you know, they do have jobs. So today I'm going to find out what sort of jobs they have, and for you guys to discover that, and then we're going to win today's game, fingers crossed, and get through to the semi-finals. Let's go. So we always usually have myself, Yanni, Mikey, Kitman and Stevie CB here. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Britain's got talent next year, I reckon. But yeah, we always usually arrive early because... oh my god, Steve! Oh my god, what would happen if Steve was broken? We'd all be absolutely... Yeah? I'm going to check.
If Stevie gets broken,
the club just falls apart. Here he is, Charlie... Sorry.
Straight on it already.
Did I make you jump?
No.
But you're here early, aren't you?
I always try and get it ASAP because of traffic. I travel for a long way, don't I?
So, on that topic, it's a midweek game. A lot of the #team obviously have jobs.
Yeah.
What is your job, Charlie Morley?
My job is I'm a YouTuber. You know, I make videos online. Also, what I don't like to be called, or what gets thrown around a lot, an influencer, social media influencer. I hate it.
Or a pig.
It's horrible. Yeah, pig. What people don't know actually is my hobby. I actually own a few pigs at home in the back garden. Got a little trough.
I mean, I knew that, but hopefully the people at home didn't know.
It's all informative stuff for you guys. But yeah, I've got a few pigs at home. One's called Grace and one calls Pig.
I'm here. I'm the music man.
You are the music man.
I'm the speaker. If I come late, then the change room's going to be a bit. The mood's going to be down.
It's going to be low, isn't it? Yeah. What I want to let the people know is, what do you do for work?
What do I do for work? I'm a landscape gardener.
Big.
That's it. Me and my brothers run our own business. Good thing about having your own business is you can leave whenever you want. So I can get away early on Tuesday games, and it's just convenient.
Looking fresh, my man.
I can do both.
What do you do for work?
So, I work in sales.
Yeah?
I work in sales, yeah. So, you know, I can pretty much line my way through everything.
I work on the railway. I've been on the railway since I left school, since I was 16.
9 till 5 in an office, administrative assistant for solicitors.
Normally on a day-to-day basis I'm doing one-to-one coaching, so I'm just working with like kids who play at academies and grassroots, helping them develop as players, teaching them skills, teaching them techers.
You can teach Kane some techers.
Kane's got techers.
I am a teacher, I teach PE at a Pro, so like a behaviour school.
Okay.
So shout out to Aspire Pro.
Shout out to that squad. Seeing their teacher on the screen. How did they take it when you first start getting put on onto the YouTube?
To be fair, some of them actually take it quite well. Some of them like I can't believe I see you on like YouTube. Some of them
They're like, you rubbish.
Yeah, some of them like,
love that.
You're terrible, I can do better than that.
Shout out to those people especially. You're looking a bit dirty. The one question I have for you is, some people might actually know what you do for work, but can you enlighten us?
Yeah, so basically I'm a self-employed chippy. Work on sites a lot of the time, fitting kitchens, you know, doors, windows, all that sort of stuff.
Worked hard all day, now I have to work double hard tonight.
Yeah,
it's tough.
It's what we do, mate. It's what we do.
Love that. What is it?
It's my chicken pasta. I had to go and get it from the clubhouse as well. I forgot a fork.
Really?
It's really hard to eat pasta with your hands. And Couchy nearly threw my last piece of chicken.
You're a joke, No, you're a joke. Apologies.
That's poor. Poor. But I want to know, you're actually on time, aren't you, today? And
it's only because we got a bit of leeway in the time. We got an extra 15 minutes. That's the only reason. But I had to negotiate that as well.
And one thing I do want to ask you is that for that reason, can you let the people know at home what you do for work?
What do I do for work?
Professional goal scorer.
Yeah, professional goal scorer. No, I'm a political violence insurance underwriter.
In English, sorry?
I insure buildings against terrorist attacks or missiles landed on them.
Wow.
Couple of changes tonight?
Yeah, a couple. Heads is suffering with a little bit of a knock, so I'm not going to risk him tonight. Tom Williams is on the bench tonight because we're looking to look after him because his age really, and looking after his knees on this surface in particular. And Ryan Adams has been in the wars a little bit of a late as well, so I'm going to drop him into the bench, which means Albie's going to shift right. I thought he did ever so well out there the short time he was out there Saturday. Issa's going to come into midfield alongside Ricky, with Hersit in there as well, so Leo come back in. So they're the guys, and Gleavy's going to go to left back. We know he can do that job. As brilliant as he's been in midfield, we know he can play left back equally as well.
Cup game, same rules apply. We've developed a good habit recently of knowing how to win games and understanding and remembering what's required to win games. Remember what happened last time we played these. You don't really know what you're going to get with them. They're in the semi-final of the other cup competition. They've had some terrific results in both cup runs. They've beaten teams that they're up there. They've knocked Ensign out twice. They've knocked May and Baker out. They've had some real good results. But I've got, again, every single confidence that if we do the right things, in the right manner, play with a purpose, we'll win the game. We've got a long break after tonight, a long break. So I expect everything to be left out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another #United match. It's a cup game on a Tuesday night versus BENFLEET. Okay, we've played BENFLEET twice this season already in the league. We beat them 3-1, we drew 1-1 last time out. Disappointing result, that one. I think I'm right in saying they only had one shot at that game and they scored it. However, we've had some decent results in recent times, particularly in the cup. This season in cup competitions, they've knocked out the likes of White Ensign, I believe, in 2 different cups, May and Baker and Coggeshall. All decent teams in our league. They're currently sitting in 10th spot, but on their day they can be decent, so it won't be easy tonight. This is a quarter-final. We want to book ourselves a spot in a semi-final. I'm joined by an absolutely massive celebrity. This guy is a League 2 phenomenon, playing for Northampton Town, formerly of #United, of course. It's Scotty P. Scotty Pollock.
Hello, pleasure to be here.
How are you, mate?
I'm very well, thank you.
Since I last saw you, you've physically played in League 2. How was that?
Yeah, it's different compared to what I'm used to, which...
Slightly higher standard than #?
Slightly. Yeah.
Too kind. But it was good. You did well though. I only didn't win the game, but you came on just in the end of the first half. Got a lot of minutes under your belt.
Got about 60 minutes in the end.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad for a debut.
Ready for more?
Yeah, 100%.
Right. Watch this space. Scotty P doing bits in League 2, maybe higher one day. Also, little announcement. Scotty P, we announced before Christmas, was in FIFA 19. A little birdie tells me he's going in FIFA Ultimate Team. He's going to have his own card, which we're going to present to him later today. How do you feel to be an Ultimate Team? People can build squads around Scotty P.
It's a bit surreal, really.
On with the game, let's take a look at the team. In goal today, we have Jamie Jacko Jackson. In defence, Ross Glees moves back to left back today. A few changes, as it's only a few days after our last game. Jack Harrison, the skipper, and Farai, though, keep their centre-back partnership, which has been so powerful for us. Kane Brogan comes back in at right back for Simon Peddy, who misses out tonight. Centre mid, Ricky Evans and Issa, aka Tekka's Guru. Chance to follow up on his free kick he scored in a friendly recently for Issa. In midfield, Harry Honesty on the left. Albie Keith moves out right, Ryan Adams gets a break, Lee Hersit back in the side, and Neil Richmond up top. On the bench, Tom Williams, Aaron Couch, Ryan Adams, Charlie Morley back from injury, and Daniel Adji. Let's go. Going to get underway shortly. #United in the infamous yellow and blue, BENFLEET in the sky blue. Referee tonight is Joseph Burgess. Let's go, Joe. And we're underway. Oh, BENFLEET a little bit premature, getting into our centre circle, and we're ready. And we haven't gone with the long pass today. We're going back to the right back, Kane Brogan. Early chance for # winning the free kick on the edge of the box. Tekka's Guru is a free kick specialist. Can he make it 2 for 2? He says it's decent. Oh, it's off the post. Denied by the woodwork, Scott. What a start. Ross Cleed fires it back in. Not bad, eh?
No, it's great technique to it. It's unlucky off the post.
Throwing down the line. Headed away by Kane Brogan. Scott Pollock getting his own song here from the #Superfans. Oh, it's a good ball for the middle here for Lee Hersit. If he can get there, he's hit it! Oh! He's in! It has gone in. It looks from our angle like it's come through the back of the net, which it has. but Hursit has scored an early goal. He's celebrating with some kind of Irish jig, Scott Pollock.
Yeah, not too sure about the celebration. It was a great finish from him.
It did go in though, we can confirm.
Yeah, 100%.
Interception already here for Hashtag, trying to double it up with a misery compiler perhaps. Albie Keefe running in from the right. He's a man on a mission, laying it off for Lee Hursit, who dummies the shot on his left foot and hits it on the right foot. Maybe should hit it first time, Scott?
Yeah, it was a great run from Albie. It's a good start from Hashtag, really fast.
Free kick here for Benfleet. He's put a lot on it into the box. Ricky Evans meets it. Hits it against the Benfleet player. He is actually struggling a little bit after that. Ref's going to stop play. Ricky Evans on the ball for Hashtag. Right-footed pass, looking for Albie Keith. Cut out by Benfleet. Lee Hursit heads back towards Richo, though. Richo, good pass over to Harry Honesty now. Can he pick out a yellow player? Good ball into the box. Oh, slice clearance from Benfleet. And they get away with it for now, but Hashtag are pressing like a Jurgen Klopp side tonight. In the league, at least. Oh, Lee Hursit on the ball here. Oh, it's a lovely ball in behind for Harry Honesty. Touch and finish. He's had the touch. And it just took it a little bit too wide. Got a deflection though, corner. Okay, corner here. Taken by Issa. Fizzed in, but headed away. As far as Lee Hursit hits it. Finds the target, but the keeper was ready for that.
Looked like a toe breaker.
Hursit just loves a long shot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Comes back to Ross Gleed. Jacko's telling him to switch it. Ball into the box. Albie Keefe heads it back. Looking for Kane Brogham's going to come to Lee Hursit. Can he hit another one? That one is off target, unfortunately. Decent build-up, though. Yeah, his touch is outrageous. Benfleet with a ball into the box here. Headed away by Farai. Players falling down a lot for Benfleet tonight. Ref waves them up. Captain on the ball here, number 5, Sonny Hartman. Puts it in. Jack Harrison gets a touch. Oh, my gosh. Thought it might have been going in, but it's gone off for a corner. Corner comes in for Benfleet. The back post. Headed free at the back stick. That's a let off for Hashtag. Good chance for Benfleet. Probably their best chance of the game so far. Okay. Free kick for Benfleet. Taken by the keeper. Jack Harrison heads away straight to Albie. On the ball now. He's got a pass on in the middle for Issa, but he chooses to keep it down the line here. Still taking it down the line. He's made about 30 yards now. He's still going, Albie. Oh, it's an unbelievable play. As he beats 2 men. Hugging the right touchline. Eventually does pass into Richo, who lets it ride across him. Issa to Lee Hursit. Oh, Issa just dummied it.
Again, it's that pass too much.
Ross Glees just hammered one with his left foot, which was hit so true, so pure. Off target, though. Jack Harrison cuts out the pass. Back to Issa now. Goes to Farai, goes to Jack. Jack's going to send it down the line. Looking for Harry Honesty in behind. He's onside. Can Harry punish here? He's got some players in the box. Fizzes it across. Looking for Albie Keefe, who takes a touch. Oh, and it's just off target. And that was better. That was quick.
Yeah, it's a great ball through to Harry from Jack, and a good cutback, but just slightly off target.
Benfleet on the ball again, though. Issa gets something on it, but gives it straight back to a Benfleet player, who hits it from distance. Oh, Jacko watches it go wide, but it was struck well, wasn't it, Scott?
Yeah, look closer from this angle. Well, I can't tell if Jacko knew that was going wide or not.
Yeah, well, if it was a little bit further in, I'm not sure he'd have got there. Ricky Evans missing out on the header here. Benfleet getting forward, playing it over to the left side for number 11, Mason Shave, to chase. He's got there. It's not gone out of play. Oh, and he's beaten his man. Mason Shave with a chance here for Benfleet. Oh, he's hit it! And Jacko makes the save.
Great save.
At the near post. He had to make it. Strong intent shown there from Mason Shave. The man has got 10 goals this season for Benfleet. Almost got an 11th. Think of it as a radio show with some added extras. There's a half-time whistle then. Joe Burgess blows up for the break. 1-0 to Hashtag as things stand. Scott, what are your main thoughts on that first half?
It was a fast start from Hashtag, which managed to get the goal quite early, but I still think they've got a lot to show in the second half.
Yeah, certainly more gears to go, but we'll be happy with that half. Devs will be happy that we're leading at least. Second half coming soon. See what Devs have to say at the break.
From a really, really bright start, bright and comfortable start, we have, as the half's gone on, gone backwards. The key things for me are information and communication, decision making and work rate. We've got to a point where we are forcing passes, and I'm not just talking about forcing long balls, I'm talking about when we're in areas where it might be a 5 or 10 yard pass and we're forcing that. You're in a game where if our decision making and our final ball was just brighter and crisper, you could be free to the good. As it is, we're inviting them back into the game. And we've played these before and we've given one chance and they've come away with a draw. Don't do it again. We've got to work harder with that. Because we're getting to the point where the only voice I can hear is your goalkeeper. I've got a lot of experience in this changing room. I expect to hear it as well as see it. If you blow up, I don't mind because I've got people on the bench that'll come on. It's not a problem. But I don't want to be taking people off because they're not doing it. I want to be taking people off because actually their race is run and they've given me everything and they've been really bright and been really good. Because we've started okay and it almost become too easy for us and we've gone, oh, that's all right. And we stopped doing the things that made it easy for us. Let's go, come on.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Okay, we're underway for the second half here at Coles Park. We're back, we're ready for hopefully a winning second half and a spot in the semi-final. Let's go. Ball straight over the top for BENFLEET here. Something to chase straight from kickoff. Farai trying to clear it. Needs to be get rid of. Jack Harrison throws a leg at it, and that is a terrible start to the second half. I think that was from the keeper. Hashtag backs against the wall right now. Ball in! It's a good ball. It's a great recovery from Farai. And eventually he's cleared by Kane Brogan, but Farai's done fantastic there.
Great interception there.
Showing real intent to get back in this game. They want a cup run. They've had some big wins in the cup this season. There's the ball, headed away by Ross Gleed. Only as far as a man at the back post who sends it back in. Still BENFLEET on the ball. Good tackle from Lee Hursett and Neil Richmond. Now it's Harry Honesty on the ball. Albie Keefe running off him, needs to use it. Plays it to Albie Keefe, who's running down the left side against Unwin, the right back, who makes a good tackle. And he's actually, he's given a foul from the ref. The ref's given a lot of these this game. Okay, free kick for Hashtag then. It's almost level with the edge of the box on the left side. Lee Hursett, Iso delivers it! Oh, and it's hit by Harry Honesty at the front post and saved by the keeper at point blank range. And that was a very good chance for Hashtag. Should we have scored that, Scott?
Didn't really see who got a touch on it, but
I think it was Harry Honesty.
Yeah, it was a great save from the keeper in the end.
Well, a load of them just went running down behind the goal. They're standing behind the goal that Hashtag is shooting into right now. So if we score from this, they'll go crazy. Okay, corner from Isa. Fizzed in. Headed by Jack Harrison. This guy is a menace. Sent back down the line by BENFLEET. Headed on again. Jack Harrison meets it. Gives it straight to number 8, Taylor Lawrence. But Lee Hursett's coming in to get the ball, and he does very well indeed. Lee Hursett, this time, still can't find his pass. Can't get it to Harry Honesty. Intercepted off a Lee Hursett pass for the 4th or 5th time tonight. Shot from distance from BENFLEET. Goal kick. They're getting shots off those, Scott. Should we be worried?
Yeah, they're sort of driving from midfield, really, and getting shots off, which you don't really want that.
Chance for Jack Harrison to get another goal. Ball comes in. Back stick. Keeper gets a hand to it. It's going to come all the way across to Jack Harrison, who's going to keep it in. He's got Lee Hursett behind him. Strong tackle from Mason Shave, who's not scared to dive in. It's another late tackle. It comes through. And it's offside flag against him. But referee, you got to look at these challenges, man. Kane Brogan throws it down the line. Albie Keefe heads it on, but not getting to Richo, his intended recipient. Ricky Evans comes across and wins a tackle and gives a little word to number 3, Martin Lacey. And then, it's a bit of hands being thrown now.
Yeah.
Be careful here, boys. All I saw, I looked down to check the player's name, and I looked up and I saw Albie Keefe put a hand near someone. And now it's getting pretty fierce, Scott. It's getting pretty tasty down there.
Looks like it's been building up the whole game, to be fair, with the tackles flying in.
There have been some unacceptable challenges this half from BENFLEET, in my opinion, the ref hasn't dealt with, and sometimes they spill over when this happens. We're going to see a substitution made here for Hashtag. Our goal scorer, Lee Hursett's going to come off, and Ryan Adams, vice-captain, is going to come on. Scotty P, honestly, buy stocks in Scotty P now if you can, because they are going to skyrocket about 2021. Here we go. Mason Shays hitting one with venom, and it's ended up somewhere near the new Tottenham Stadium, I think. Substitution. We're going to see Tom Williams come on. He's going to come on for Isa. So I imagine Ross Gleed will move into centre mid, and Willow will take his normal position of left back. So good to see Isa get a start. I'll give him a clap. Which is step 5 of non-league. But we've got a lot of work to do to get there, guys. A lot of work to do. Benfleet hit it one! Oh, it was well struck, Scott. Just
close
wide.
from this angle, yeah.
And the left foot there, the Benfleet player. Well, they've got through here. Chance for Benfleet for the number 10. Can he get a shot off? Up against Farai Singano. What a challenge from Farai. This man is the gift that keeps on giving. Richo can come back and claim this. Still Richo. It's fantastic work from Richo. Goes back to Ryan Adams. Ryan, back to Richo. Ryan needs to run off him now. Keep running, Ryan. Keep running. Richo goes inside to Ross Gleed. Gleedy over to Ricky Evans, who might fancy a shot here. Hits it! Oh, he forces the save. It's going to come to Albie. Richo! Oh, still Albie. Back to Richo. Oh, no! The ball just wasn't being cleared. We had so much time. Albie gets it back to Richo for his second shot in short succession, and it goes over and wide, Scott. Good chance.
I thought they had it then, but they both sort of looked at each other and like, who's going to shoot this?
This is what he does in centre mid. Like an absolute powerhouse, but the pass was poor. Looking for Harry Honesty. Sent it straight to the right back, Unwin. But his pass was also poor. We've got it back. Harry Honesty, again, dispossessed. It's very back and forth right now. They're attacking with numbers. This is a cup game. They've got to go for it, Benfleet, and it looks like they're trying to. Hit the shot. Needs to be cleared. Still Benfleet players on the edge. Farai eventually slides it away. It's hit. Deflected. And that's gone off for a corner. This is squeaky bum time. Harrison DZN, great designer. He's in the chat. Ball comes in! Oh my word,
save.
what a save
Great
from Jamie
save from
Jackson.
Jacko.
I was looking at the stream, I looked up, I see the ball delivered, and Jacko just pluck it out of the sky, Scott Pollock.
Yeah, it's a great save.
He's been asked a couple of questions tonight, Jacko, and he's answered every single one with, you what? Not got a lot of support. So he's going to send it in a good area for Ross Gleed to chase. Great ball actually from Ryan. Ross Gleed on one of his marauding runs now. Good strength to just keep his marker away. She wants to hold it up now. Oh, Ross has turned his man brilliantly. What a bit of skill from Ross Gleed. Pulls it back looking for Albie Keith. Goes to Ryan Adams. Ryan, oh, it's not a good pass. He was looking for Ricky Evans. Jack Harrison needs to come and win this, which he does. Ricky Evans. Oh, he needs to head that. He's put a foot out of it. Come on, hashtag. Kane Brogum. It's very bitty, this game. Ryan Adams. That's it, Ryan. Ride that challenge. Oh, come on, boys. Make it stick. Farai comes across. Can't win it. Jack Harrison's got to deal with it. Clears it. That's a good decision. What a crazy couple of minutes. Talk to me about that Ross Gleed run.
I'm not sure what skill he's done there, but he's sort of flicked it behind.
He just pulls it out of the locker when you need him to. Flicks it around people. Honestly, you'll like this on the highlights. Watch out for that. Thrown in to the box for Benfleet. No foul. No foul. Chance here. If they get the shot off, they've hit it. Jacko with a very good save at the near post. Keeper's going to send it long. Farai Singano heads it back. Need to make the ball stick, lads. Oh, he's beaten to it. Benfleet strike. Great block from Farai Singano again. Last line of defence every time. Ball in for Benfleet. It's gone off, and that's another. That's really been our. The luck we've ridden today has mainly been that their end delivery has been poor. We're into injury time now, I think.
Oh, injury time.
Very close. 20 seconds away from it. We're not going to go short. We've whipped it in. We only had 2 men in the box. That's silly. He had 2 players around him for the short corner, and he smashed it in. Oh, it's a great tackle from Albie Keith, though, who rises his challenge. This is prime Albie Keith right now. Still Albie Keith going through. Keeper comes, doesn't hold on to it. Oh, and they've given a free kick against Albie, who's done nothing wrong. Oh, Charlie Morley's going to get some minutes. This is a positive as well. It's been his first return since injury. Good to see him back. So Honesty is going to come off in injury time here for Morley. It's come in just in front of the penalty box. Needs to be cleared. It is cleared by Ryan Adams. No hashtag shirts even bothering to chase it, and the referee blows the whistle, and it's not the most convincing of victories, but it's a victory in a quarter-final for hashtag United. Compliments of the Lee Hersitt goal. I need a man of match from you, Scott. Hashtag player, I imagine, as we won.
Yeah.
Who are you going for?
I'm going to give it to Farai.
Farai Singano.
Did a couple of great blocks in the end, and that one interception when they crossed it in, I think that was a great moment in the game.
Yeah, there was a few moments from Benfleet which could have caused us a problem, but Farai Singano was always there. I think it's an excellent choice. Scott Pollock, been a pleasure having with you, mate. Great to see you. Keep up the good work for Northampton Town. Special Scott Pollock announcement coming soon. Keep a look out on social media for that, and on my YouTube channel as well. Let's see what Devs has to say after that quarter-final win. Hashtag 1, Benfleet 0.
You've got your goalkeeper to thank, I think, second half. And I think captain You've led brilliantly by example in terms of, you know, defensively, and that's got us a clean sheet, you know, and that's been good enough to get through. And that's all I can say. We've been well below par, especially second half. But sometimes football is about finding a way to win and getting the result. And we've got away with it. But there's been times this year where, you know, we've deserved more and haven't got it. So I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to feel bad about it, and neither should you. We can worry about where we fell short, what we should do better, what we can do better, what we need to do better. We'll worry about that from tomorrow, I think. Tonight, enjoy the win, well done, into the next round. Clean sheet again, which is brilliant. You know, when we felt ourselves under pressure towards the end, we defended well. Brilliant, well done.
We'll get to the goal scorer in a sec, but Captain Jack Harrison, how does it feel to be in the semi-final?
I was going to say relief is probably the best word. Like second half, it was, when I say schoolboy stuff, it was like the playground when it was like attack versus defence, and we were definitely the defending side. We've been on the like other end of things where we've deserved to win games, or like people have nicked a draw or something like that against us. So we're happy we're on the other side of things today and got the win.
Amazing. And Lee, talk to me about the goal.
Well, ball went to Issa. I saw him shape to play a through ball, so I've turned and run. From somewhere I got a bit of pace. Harry honestly must have inspired me, watching him last night on his Instagram, and I just toe poked it and actually broke the net. It was such a powerful shot. I broke the net, and I'm joking, I didn't really. But no one
did break the net though, to be fair.
Yeah, no one really thought it went in, but I saw it go in. The ref did, and luckily
maybe it didn't. We just wheeled off celebrating, and that was what it was.
Luckily, it was the only goal. We won the game. He defended well. Jacko made some great saves. Just grateful to go through to the semi-final. Let's get it.
On to the next round.
And this is where this video is going to be wrapped up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We are now into the semi-finals. Big. That was definitely a hard game. We had to grind that out towards the end, didn't we?
That was a grind.
Tough. But the next game we have is actually a friendly away against Haybridge Swifts.
Yeah, Ricky Evans, Richo used to play for them, so there's a bit of history there.
And the next game after that is going to be a home game against Holland. We played them away earlier on in the season, and every game is so important. Last final stretch of this season. But if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you are new, and click that notification bell. And as always, do not forget,
hashtag it.